there's none that seeks after God. And so when you have that understanding of there's none that seeks after God, we understand that God has to be the initiator. Why? Mankind will never initiate. And so as God is this initiator, if you remember, there's a powerful passage where Isaiah begins pronouncing woes on all these nations. Eventually, he is called up to see God himself. In Isaiah 6, he sees the Lord high and lifted up. And eventually, as he sees the glory of God, he makes this statement, woe is me, for I am undone. But then as God cleanses him, he makes this statement in Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8. As he's speaking, he said, also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, and this is Isaiah speaking now, whom shall I send? Great question. Now, the great thing is Isaiah now comes and said, well, here I am, send me. But God says, who shall I send? Who shall go for us? As God is in heaven, he wants to bring out the good news. He doesn't want to bring the woes. He wants to bring peace with man towards God. And as he wants to bring this peace, all of a sudden we see no man is going to seek after God. So God initiates the sending. One of the things that we have to understand about the sending is this. When you see scriptural sending, now there's a lot of people who go out and they start professing, and I'm called by God. But when you see it scripturally, what happens is this. The sending of God shows that there is a right place that he's going to send a person to. There is a right person at the right time, having the right spirit and the right message. All these things are included. So understand, there's people, I'm going to go out and do this. Well, okay, you can go out and do that. But to be honest with you, I would want God to say, this is the right time. You're the right person. This is the right place. I'm giving you the right spirit and I'm giving you the right message. These things are key. Now, when we look to God being the one to do the sending, and this is where I told you there's two books that we're going to be looking at. The first one for you note takers to jot down in the sending process is the book of Jonah, chapter 1, verse 1 and 2, God's sending. It begins this in chapter 1, verse 1. Now the word of the Lord came to Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, cry out against it, for their wickedness has come up before me. So understand, God is doing what? He's calling a right person to go to the right place. And the issue being is this, he doesn't have the right spirit yet, but God's going to work on that one.